direction, then you have a current that's going this amount of speed at such and such a direction, and you want to get to point A. Then you got to figure all that shit out. So that's where the, if I'm not mistaken, I see the catwalk. Don't I? Right there on the wall, right there. Should have brought the binoculars. I'm loving this. Huh? Look at that hole almost up there. See that one? So I'm figuring, yeah, that's a catwalk, and there's that tramway that goes across right there. So that red sign's got to be 54. So that gives us 2 miles. Did you bring your battery pack?
Yeah.
Wow. The only other thing I'd like to bring is a kayak paddle, just in case. Or maybe even two, since I got them. You know? See, now we got the wind to our backs, which is going to help us. You know? Just like a sail. That's another thing we could do, is put a sail on it. I'm serious, that and a rudder. I'm a slob, I'm sorry, dear.
Okay,
Forgive
donut.
me.
It's just a powder donut.
Here's the cable going across right there. The catwalk right there. Looks like there's a trail. Look at going up. Looks like it goes up all the way up to the top there. That's probably how they got down there. They went down, went that way, and then went this way. Where they go from there, I don't know. They had to get over on this side somehow. Vulture poop. Right there. Now this is the way to do this, I think. And then we do Cottonwood Cove to Willow Beach, you know. This is where we can do the whole state, 15, 20 miles at a time. Right? Is that too cool? Nice tailwind. Perfect. see how it feels? I did that on purpose. So we're looking for, that was 54, right?
Yeah.
So now we're looking on 55. There's going to be Emerald Cave on the left, or on the right here. Was that it, what we just passed, you think? Taking my shoes off.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm not. This carpet's wet and cold like a motherfucker. I think that was the cave we just saw right there, right there. Yeah, it's a lot farther from 54 to 55 than it is from 55 to 56. You know? That's why I don't trust the mile marker.
Maybe they're just sideways.
It could, that's what I was thinking myself, to tell you the truth. See, even your prop, which way it turns, has to deal which way your boat's gonna go most of all, you know? I remember watching a Below Deck, and that's what he had a problem with, is where he was docked, how he was docked, and the rotation of his props was going to send him right into the wall, you know? Not bad steering, huh? We could have crashed a couple of times.
Yeah.
If we get to 53 or 55 and we're still going, we're being real happy. That's what.
We're at 50 minutes now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
See how the water's rippled just to the left of that real deep? You know, it could be a rock right.
Yeah, there's a rock right here.
What a save! Huh?
Yeah, that was good.
Didn't I tell you about the rippling water though? That's how you know. You know, it's not so much out here, but like in there, that's when there's a big rock or something. What is this here, I wonder? Right here. Boy, I could say a lot of shit right now. But I'm trying to keep it G-rated. Whoa, going the wrong way there, hot rod. Let's stay next to the shore too. I like staying next to the shore because look, there's another one. Maybe that's a shadow there, up there. Almost looks like a cave of some kind. Look at that. I wonder what's in there.
If I remember seeing the kayakers disappear into little.
Yeah, well, there's supposed to be 2 or 3 of them here, like that. It'll show us on the thing here. Plus, we'll be able to see it. But there are 2 or 3, but you got to make a hike to do them, you know. And then if somebody steals your boat, well, you're shit out of luck. You're swimming home, pretty much. You're calling the DNR.